So today we are going to cover what we understand exactly what do we understand by data science and what are the different applications we can create using data science techniques and what are the skills a data scientist must know and what we understand by big data technologies, what is natural language processing and what is machine learning algorithms. So so let's talk about what do we understand exactly the data science. So when we say about the data science, so something the science that we apply on raw bit of informations. So data is a raw bit of information and science that we apply on this raw bit of information to create any data products. Okay, so that we call it as data science. So we apply some science like we apply some statistics, we apply some machine learning, we apply some visualization technique, we apply some doing some cleaning, analyzing. So all these things we are doing on raw data to create a data product. Okay, so that is called a data science. So data is something raw bit of information. So data can be anything: images, videos, text. Okay, any data. We are applying some science on top of it to create a data product. It became a data science. Okay, and what are the applications we can create in data science? So we can create many applications like search engines, recommendation systems, image recognition systems, speech recognition systems, character recognition system. Now gaming applications we can create, and we can compare the different price comparison websites. So let me talk about each applications one by one, what we understand by search engines. And okay, so let's suppose I'm going to open any job website like naukri.com. Okay, so guys, actually how the search engines works exactly, if you have open Amazon or anything, so back in there is a tool called Solar Elastic Search Solutions. These are the tools are used to create the search engine. Okay, but these tools are not AI specific. They are just a black box. So you need to make them intelligence. Okay, you need to put some intelligence on these tools. So that's why we are going to see how a application called semantic search. Okay, that you can create semantic search applications. Okay, so let's see what is semantic search is all about. Let's suppose I'm searching for a Java developer job. Okay, I'm just searching for how this system will work exactly. So what it will do, it will try to find the Java and developer words wherever it has in the data, and it will throw the output. Okay, that's a normal search engine works, a normal keyword search works. But let's suppose I will find search, I am looking for Java developer job. Now let's search this job. So you can see even I have passed this junk data, this system is able to extract Java developer and searching for it. Correct? So you can see. So how this works exactly. So what they have done exactly, that is there comes the semantic search. So what they have done, they have extracted the, like this person is looking for exactly the Java developer. Okay, Java developer. So Java developer is a word that he is looking for. Based on NER system they have created, that Java developer is a role. Okay, similarly I have Java developer Delhi location, and I am saying 5-year experience. Okay, so you can see now 3 to 5 years jobs are coming now, 3 to 5, 2 to 7, between 5 year, 5 to 10, and Gurgaon, Gurgaon, Delhi NCR. You can see Delhi NCR and so on. So how the semantic search is working exactly? So it is able to detect in our sentence we have typed Delhi as a location, 5 year as experience, and Java developer as a role, and it has removed all this junk word like I am looking for. So this how the search engine works exactly. They have made the so much intelligence. Okay, so that is it. So how they are working? So they have created the NER system to extract the words like Java developer, then 5 years and Delhi, and telling that Java developer is a role, 5 year is a experience, and Delhi is a location. This is how this search engine is working. Okay, this all search engine you can create using AI and data science application, AI techniques. Okay, and second application is recommendation system. So if you search something on Google, if you search something on Amazon, or if you watch any movie on YouTube or Netflix, so based on your purchase, based on your searches, Amazon will recommend you a new product. Okay, that's how the recommendation system is. That is an application of recommendation system. So how the recommendation system application works exactly, guys? So Let me use event. So recommendation system application you can create using two type of algorithms. One is collaborative filtering, one is content weight algorithms. Okay, so recommendation systems you can create using two algorithms. One is collaborative filtering, another is content based. How this collaborative filtering algorithm works exactly, guys? So let's suppose I am a user and there is another user. I used to drink Pepsi, I used to drink Coca-Cola. This person used to drink Pepsi and this person used to drink Mirinda. The goal of algorithm is to find the similar user. Similar user. So in that case, me and this person are similar. Okay, because we both are drinking something and we both are drinking Pepsi. So based on this data, the algorithm will find that I and this person is similar. So what it will do, it will recommend the Coca-Cola to him that I am drinking, and it will recommend the Mirinda to me that he is drinking. This is how the collaborative filtering algorithm works. Find the user who are similar, and based on finding the similarity, recommend him that I was drinking to him and he was drinking to me. So that's how the collaborative filtering algorithm works. Now, second algorithm is content based. How the content based algorithm works? So we have different products like Pepsi. Pepsi will have few properties. It's black in nature. It's sweet in nature. It's black in looks like in black. It's sweet in nature. Okay, and another thing properties like it is a soft drink. Okay, similarly we have Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is also black in nature. It's sweet and it's also a soft drink. So based on the similarity of the products, so if person is drinking Pepsi, so it is black nature, these are the properties of Pepsi. So it will find, the algorithm find, is there any product that will having the same features? Yes, this Coca-Cola is having the same feature, so it will recommend the Coca-Cola to that person. Okay, so this is how the content based algorithm works. It find the similarity between the features of the product. And the collaborative filtering works, it finds the similarity between users. Okay, so this is all about the recommendation systems. Yeah, yeah. And third applications is image recognition. And image recognition, guys, is something like if you have seen the Facebook. Okay, so if you upload any photo, the Facebook will ask you, hey man, this is the person, you can tag him, so he know, he based on the photo he understand this is this person, this image is of this person. Okay, so how this image recognition working? So there are different algorithms are used in his image recognition. So this is all about the, we are talking about now image classification. So there is a convolutional neural network algorithm is used to create this image recognition system. Okay, so that's all application you can create. Now you can speech recognition systems. Let's say you said something. Okay, whatever you have said, the algorithm will convert that speech into text. So that is speech recognition system. Character recognition system, let's, you are teaching something and you are writing on the blackboard. So based on the what character pattern, it will understand you are typing now, or you are writing A, you are writing B. That all character recognition system you can create. And nowadays data science applications are used in gaming, like you can chess, like a robot you can create that will play instead of a person, a robot will play. That's all gaming application you can create. Then the finally price comparison website. So let's see few price comparison website. One is Trivago is an application you can create. So let's suppose I am searching for um, Delhi, hotel in Delhi from 22 to 23. So you can see, so based on my data, so this what Trivago is doing, it is comparing the price between different websites, crawling the data and comparing. Hello. 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 Hey, am I audible to you guys? Hey, hello. Hey, hello. Uh, okay. So really sorry. Actually, there was so there's some electricity issue. So yeah. So yeah, we were talking about how we can create this type of applications. Okay. So these are the data science techniques we can create this type of applications. Like we can do some data mining, and we can use some data analysis to analyze how what is data. So these are all the applications we can create using data science techniques. Let's talk about one more application of orangebookvalue.com. So let's suppose I'm a person, I have a bike or I have a car, I want to sell it, but I don't know what price I can expect in the market. So this orange book value works on it. So it will, if you want to sell, yes, to individual, yes, you can select the category. Like I have a car, I have Hyundai car, and let's suppose I have Grand i10, I purchased in 2017, it's sports optional, kilometer driven 25,000. Okay, check price. So based on these data, the algorithm will predict a price for me that these are the price you can expect in the market. So how this algorithm works exactly? So these are the algorithms we are going to the application we are going to see, and we are going to create this price comparison website application in our course. Okay. So that will be a machine learning tutorial. We are going to cover an application of price comparison website application. Okay. So yeah. So yeah. So these are the list of applications, and let's see how we can create. What are the steps of creating this type of applications? So what we first thing to create, what is the data science pipeline is all about? So what are the different steps needed to create this type of applications? The first step is to collect the data. So we need to collect the data. How do we get the data? So we can have the data in our database, SQL, no SQL, or it can be on the internet. So we need to have the crawling skill to crawl the data from the internet. It can be data will having in SDFS or somewhere, so you should have the skills of extracting the data from SDFS. Okay, so these all the data collections. And then the second part is data wrangling. You need to clean your data, the data that you have collected. So you will clean the data. Okay. Third, what you will do, you will explore your data to see what kind of algorithm, what are kind of application I can use or I can create using this data. Okay. And then finally I will model the database, I will write the program, and I will create the application, and then finally report generation. So this is the five pipeline: collect the data, clean the data, understand what the data is all about, and explore it, then finally code. Yeah, finally do the coding, and then finally the report generation. So this is the five pipeline of data science application. And what are the different skills a data scientist must know? So a data scientist must be good with big data technologies. He must be good with NoSQL and SQL databases. He must be natural language processing. He must be good with machine learning algorithms. He must be good with programming languages like Python, R, or Java. Okay, so these are the data scientist skills he must be aware of. Why I need big data? I need the big data because my data can be in anywhere. It can be in SDFS. Okay, that's why I need the big data. Why I need again the big data? If let's suppose I'm writing the machine learning algorithm that can't run on my one system, so I need a parallel processing. For that, I can use the big data. I can use MapReduce or Spark. Okay, and why I need to learn the database tools, SQL, NoSQL. So maybe the data can be in the SQL database, so I need to query the data from the database or NoSQL database. That's why I need the database tools application, database understanding of database tools. And to work on text data, I need to have a natural language processing concept. To clean the data, I should have the natural language processing concepts. Machine learning is all about to learn this application, to create these applications, we need a machine learning. And you can use any language to create this type of application. Either you can use Python, either you can R or Java. But in this course, we are going to cover the Python. Okay. So let's talk about what is understanding of big data. So when I say the data is a big data, what are the three characteristics of data will be called as big data? One is volume, means the data you have is in huge volume. Okay, like 100 TB, 200 TB you have of data. The velocity that you are having, that adding your data, the new data is getting added in your database is very high. The rate, it is very high. Velocity is very high. Third, you have the different varieties of data. You have images, you have text, you have videos, every varieties of data you have. So when the data fulfills all these characteristics, we call that data as a big data. Okay. And there are different tools and techniques are used to create data, big data products. One is Hadoop, Spark, okay, and NoSQL databases. So these are the tools and techniques are used. So let's talk about what is in the Hadoop, what is SDFS and MapReduce. So guys, yeah. So in Hadoop, we have MapReduce and we have SDFS. Okay, let me use the pen. Yeah, so MapReduce and SDFS. So SDFS stand for Hadoop Distributed File System. Hadoop Distributed File System. Okay, what does this means? Let's suppose I have three machines. Okay, each of 100 GB. Okay, I can combine these machines together and create an infrastructure saying that I have a hard disk of 300 GB. Okay, so the client knows that you will having a 300, he is having a 300 GB, but internally it is using the three different machines to to use the to create this 300 GB data hard disk. Okay, so this is, you can use SDFS, Hadoop Distributed File System. Okay, what is MapReduce or Spark? So the both are distributed computational framework. Distributed computational framework. Okay. What is distributed computational framework? So you can write a program that will run parallelly on three different machines. Okay. That can run parallelly on three different machines. So how you can do it? You can use the distributed computational frameworks application tools like Spark and MapReduce. Spark. Okay, you can use this Spark and MapReduce to write a program that will run parallelly on three different machines. So that is all about Hadoop big data technologies. Okay, Spark, MapReduce, and SDFS. So Hadoop has two tools, MapReduce and SDFS. There are a few disadvantages of MapReduce. It was like it was very slow. So on top of that, the Spark comes. Okay, Spark removes this disadvantage of MapReduce. Okay, it is much faster compared to MapReduce. Yeah. So and, and what is natural language processing? So natural language processing is something when you are dealing with text data. Anything you are working on text data. Let's suppose you have a uh, data like in your PDF, you have data in, let's suppose Wikipedia data. Let's see about Wiki India. Let's take about Wikipedia. So I have Wikipedia India data. So this is the data. As you can see, this data is a text data. So anything application or you are creating on text data, you need to have natural language processing. Okay, let's suppose I'm creating a application of questionnaire based system. I search, hey, who is the prime minister of India? Based on this data, the algorithm will tell you Narendra Modi. Hey, when the India got independent, so it based on this data it will answer 1947. Okay, so this type of application, questionnaire based system, chatbots you can create. So like, let me show you an example of chatbot. Okay, questionnaire based system you can create, chatbot you can create, recommend sentiment analysis application you can create. Okay, using NLP techniques. So let me show you. Yeah, so here you have a chatbot. You can say type hi, so it will reply, greetings, how are you? I'm doing well, how about you? I'm good. Nice to hear. How can I help you? Where are you from? I am Monster Bot from Earth. Okay, great. Show me jobs. Can I help you show me jobs for Java developer in Delhi? So it will give you the Muffy. Just 1 minute, guys. So you can create this type of application, chatbots, questionnaire based system using NLP techniques. Okay. So yeah, let's come to our point. Yeah, slide. So NLP is something like when I'm dealing with text data. Okay, so to create this, and you can application, you can create automatic summarizations. You can summarize your whole PDF text into few line of paragraphs. Then machine translation, translating one language to another, NER systems, sentiment analysis, speech recognition. There are many applications you can create using NLP techniques. Okay, so in our course, we are going to cover NER system and sentiment analysis applications. Then finally, the machine learning. So machine learning is all about giving the ability to learn without being writing the huge line of codes. Okay, the different algorithms are available. Instead of writing the huge line of, let's suppose we are talking about chess program. So we will not going to write a huge program. We can train our algorithm with the, we can train our system with different algorithms that will learn how this chess works, how this I can, if that person is doing this, what should be the machine will understand based on the algorithms. Okay, so machine learning is all about the algorithms, ML, machine learning algorithms. And there are two types of machine learning algorithm. One is supervised, another is unsupervised learning algorithms. So when I say supervised, supervised means I am training my algorithm saying that we have the output, we have the data, we have the output label also. So that is supervised. We don't have the unsupervised learning, when we don't have the output, we call it as an unsupervised learning. Let me show you an example. So let me show you an example of supervised and unsupervised, guys. So this orange book value data that we have seen, and let me show you Google News application. So these applications we have seen is a supervised algorithm application. And when I say unsupervised learning algorithms, so Google News is an application of unsupervised learning algorithms. So as you can see, this news is from Times India Express. This news is Times of India. This news from the Quint. This is news from ESPN. What the Google has done, it has based on the similarity between on the text. So it finds that this news is similar to this news and this news and this news, and it has created a cluster of same news into one type. So here is this is an application of unsupervised learning algorithm, clustering and clustering applications. It is unsupervised learning. Okay. And when I say this type of applications where we have features like car, Maruti, okay, and we have an output like price. So that is an application of unsupervised learning, a supervised learning application, and this is an application unsupervised.